everybody, I'm Tuti Srihandani. I'm studying English Education Study Program at UNP. I'm glad to see you.
Hi, my name is Selvi Larasanti. You can call me Selvi. I'm studying English Education Study Program at UNP. It's nice to see you.
Hi guys, good afternoon everyone. I am Hilfa Yulia. You can call me Hilfa Orfa. I am studying at English Literature Study Program. It's nice to see you guys.
Hello everybody, my name is Tiara Agneswinari, so you can call me Tiara. Pleasure to see you.
Hey guys, my name is Pelatihan and you can call me Resti. I'm studying English Literature at Universitas Negeri Padang and it's fun to see you today guys.
Hello mate, I'm Dido Sanda. I'm studying at English Department Universitas Negeri Padang and glad to see you.
Hello, I am Diana. I'm studying at English Literature at UNP. I'm so happy to see you today.
Good day everybody, my name is Ramel Nadeviska. You can call me Ramel. I'm studying English Department, focus in English Literature.
Yes, of course, I really enjoy it. Of course, I like it so much because it is very interesting.
Of course, yes. Why not?
Yes, I really enjoy it because there's many skills you can learn, like speaking, listening, writing, and maybe
Of course, because I can learn many languages and so I can improve my English.
Yes, of course, because the application is very useful and easy to use.
Yes, of course, I like this application so much.
Yes, of course, I like the application.
The part is hot, I think, because there are so many pictures there, and I'm so glad to feel it.
my favorite part is about listening. So when the speaker says something, I have to write what the speaker says, which is very fun.
My favorite part, I think, in pronunciation section.
My favorite part is food because I really like eating.
My favorite part is animal. I don't know why, but I like animal.
Maybe at the first part is the basic part because it's the easiest.
I like the science one because I can gain my knowledge about science.
My favorite part is when I say the word after the admin say the word.
Yes, of course, I want to recommend this application for the others, especially students, because this application is interesting and fun for you. Okay.
So when you see this, you have to download the application in your phone, which is very useful, and you can improve your vocabulary with this app.
I think the student should use this application or download very soon this application because it's easy for the student to learn English by this application.
You must be. You can try more hard to finish the level.
Guys, you need to have this application because you can learn like play again.
Yes, mates, please try this application because from my experience, it can improve your language.
With this app, it is so easy to learn language everywhere, so you should download this app.
Yes, my suggestion for you all is go download this application, and this is so good. better than any other application.
It's a big world out there, billions of us trying to live, love, prosper, and make sense of our brief time on this planet. Since the dawn of humanity, we've been passing information from one person to another through a common language. Unfortunately, you can't communicate with others without knowing or learning their language first. A similar issue has manifested on the web, where text can be penned in dozens of languages, each of which demands a reader's fluency. We've developed an elegant solution to both problems, a way for you to learn a language for free, while at the same time helping to translate text from the web, enabling a wealth of language-shackled information to be liberated for all of humanity. It's called Duolingo. Here's how it works. Let's say you're a native English speaker who wants to learn Spanish. We start by giving you a sentence from a Spanish website and asking you to translate it. Wait, back up. How can you translate a language you don't know? First, Duolingo only gives you sentences that fit your language level. Beginners get the really simple sentences from the web, and advanced users get the more complex ones. This way, everybody becomes a valuable translator. And second, if you're really lost, you can always see possible translations for words you don't know. Afterwards, Duolingo helps you understand and memorize the words you hovered over through educational examples. You can also vote on the quality of other students' translations, which helps you learn by seeing how others translated the same sentence. And because you create valuable translations while you learn, we return the favor by offering Duolingo completely free of charge. No ads, no hidden fees, no subscriptions, just free. To put the potential benefit of Duolingo into perspective, think about this. If 1 million people would use Duolingo to learn, the entirety of English Wikipedia could be translated to Spanish in just 80 hours. Duolingo. Learn a language while translating the web.
My name is Luis Fonan. I am the CEO and co-founder of Duolingo. About 5 years ago, I wanted to work on something that was related to education. A lot of people talk about education as something that brings equality to different social classes, but I always saw it as the opposite, something that brings inequality. Because what happens is that people who have a lot of money can buy themselves the best education in the world, whereas people who don't have very much money barely learn how to read and write, particularly in developing countries. So what we wanted to do was something that would give equal access to education to everybody. If you learn English in a non-English speaking country, your job prospects increase by a lot. You can make between 25 and 100% higher salary by just knowing English. We launched it 5 years ago, and now Duolingo is the most popular way to learn languages in the world. There are more people learning languages on Duolingo in the US than there are people learning languages in the whole US public school system. Duolingo is used by famous Hollywood actors or the richest man in the world, and people going to public schools in developing countries. I think that communicating is, the basis of our society. Being able to communicate, I think, can bring world peace. Hopefully, we're going to have a world where everybody can speak each other's languages. That would be amazing.
Hi, my name is Gigi Barlotta. I decided to give up all social media for a year and learn Italian, and then a year later I actually got to go visit Italy. I was on a road trip with my family and we started talking about social media, realistically how much time did I spend a day on it and what I could be using this time for instead. During that trip I decided I want to learn Italian. I made a final post on Instagram. I was like, the project begins tonight, no more social media for a year. And then I deactivated all my accounts. Learning Italian was really powerful because it showed me that if I was smart with my time and determined, I could get really amazing things done. Getting off social media for a year was definitely a challenge, but in the end, very rewarding. By the end, I kind of was able to just enjoy what I was doing without being worried about posting about it or sharing it, and so it was very helpful for me to realize about living in the moment. The thing I love most about Duolingo was how it makes something as huge as learning a foreign language seem doable, and I was amazed how I was able to make this big dream a reality just through a free app, and so for that I really appreciate Duolingo.